That we have that.
Yeah, now that we've gotten the silly stuff out.
Exactly.
Johnny, behind you.
I'm waiting for.
That's not a big point.
Hello Tribe, I'm Miguel Rocha and we are back live from MCC venue where we are minutes away from the opening ceremony, and here with me it's Rob Hoffman from Lenovo.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your presence.
Thank you very much for having us.
You have been a big partner from THU for several years,
Yeah,
I think.
going on 4 years now.
4 years. THU, it's growing, it's spreading as never before. Is Lenovo presence also evolving?
Oh, of course. I mean, like THU, whether it's here at the main event or with the meetups that have been taking place around the world, we are with Andre, we're with THU to do our part to support the community.
Brothers in arms, like they say.
You better believe it. Brothers in arms supporting the community.
And how do you look back from the first year that you were here to this new step of THU?
Well, it's amazing. I mean, we started in Troya, now we're in Malta. I mean, the venue is amazing. We've got a lot more people that are here, so the tribe is definitely growing. And we were talking about a little bit earlier, the food, the local cuisine is amazing.
Have you tasted the traditional
rabbit.
dish? Yeah, the rabbit?
The rabbit, yeah, and it's fantastic.
So it's delicious. You say everybody should to try at least one time.
Absolutely, you got to come to Troya to really get the good rabbit. Okay. Or not Troya, Malta.
No, Malta,
Oh,
Malta,
man.
Malta. Do you know where
Old
can I go?
habits
Because
die
I
hard.
haven't tasted. So can you just give me some tips about where can I find the best rabbit?
Just pretty much at any restaurant you go to, they are
that's
all
the rabbit.
fantastic. Oh, yes.
So when you speak with people from USA or other countries and you have to talk about THU, what do you say about this experience?
Well, it's the most difficult event to describe because it's like no other event. It's not like a trade show or anything of that nature. I mean, it is a group of like-minded people coming together to interact with one another, to have discussions, to learn from one another, that all share that exact same passion for art.
One thing that Lenovo has been always aware, it's the sense of community, a very important thing also for THU.
Yes, it's all about the community. I mean, without the artists, there is no art. I mean, you can have as many paintbrushes or software tools, whatever it might be, but if there isn't that passionate individual that's bringing their creative vision out to everybody else, we're all lost.
So it's the core of the industry for you, the artist is everything goes around the artist.
The universe revolves around the artist, and that's why we're all here, and that's why a lot of the artists are here right now.
Okay. Thank you very much, Rob. I hope you enjoyed the opening ceremony.
I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be an amazing experience, and for all of you that aren't able to be here, there's always next year.
Exactly.
So,
Oh, you can watch it live. It's good.
absolutely. But there's no substitute for the real thing.
It's true. It's true. Next year you must come. It's an incredible experience to the THU.
Oh,
Everyone that tries for the first time always wants to
you're
come back.
converted. You become a new person, and once you come here, you will always come back.
Rob, thank you very much. We'll see you later. Thank you. Bye-bye. So now people are start to coming in. Actually, they want to come in, but the doors are still closed. I will open the door live for you. I'm the man. Are you going to open the door?
Yes, sir.
No, I'm going to open the door.
Why?
Because we are live for the tribe online, so everybody
If you
wants.
want to open the door, you can open the door.
Can I?
Yeah,
you give
can-
me the.
You can keep it.
Perfect. Okay, so now I have to. Can I open? Can I open it already? Yes.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go to the opening ceremony? Yeah. Okay, so people are very excited. Probably too much excited. Wait just a second. Okay, people. Okay. Do you, Do you? Oh, my friend, how are you?
Good. How are you?
So you are eager to go in? I think.
Yes, absolutely.
The doors are open. Welcome to 2018 THU. So let's try to talk with some people. Hello, my friend. Are you anxious for the official kickoff of the THU
Yes,
edition this year?
Yes, I was meant to be with the press. I'm not sure.
Oh, you are the press.
Trying.
Trying to.
Try
Okay.
to see who
I don't know. I'm the press.
I did part of
Yeah.
it as well.
Hello, colleague.
Hello.
Oh, I think it's that way. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
thank you.
So let's try. Hello. How are you? Are you from here, from Malta?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are an invited.
I am invited. Yes, I'm invited for the event. I was partly part of the organization on the logistics side. So
Okay. And are you anxious to watch
I
the
am.
opening ceremony?
yes, I am very much.
Okay. Oh, we have to go.
Sure.
So enjoy it. Okay.
you very
Thank you very much. Bye bye. So everybody's coming in. Let me see if I can talk with some warriors because there are some guests. Yeah. Here we have. Hello. How are you?
Hello, I'm all right.
Are you anxious for the kickoff, the official kickoff of THU?
I'm very, very excited.
Well, are you expecting any surprise in the opening ceremony? Well,
Should I?
I don't know. I'm just asking. What are you expecting to watch tonight?
I have no idea.
It's your first time.
Yes, first
Okay.
time, but very excited.
So go along, go along. So like you see, everybody's coming in. I don't know how many people can go inside the venue. I think 1,000 people probably. So everyone is going to have a place here inside. Hello, how are you? It's not your first time. I know you from. Yeah, we talked last year.
Yes, you.
Welcome. How are you?
I'm good. You?
I'm also very nice. In Malta for the first time.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
are you enjoying so far?
Yeah, it's fun. It's great. Weather is great.
Yeah.
THU is great. People are great.
And are you anxious for the official kickoff?
No, I'm really stoked.
Are you expecting anything different this year in the opening ceremony?
More people.
More people, yeah, for sure, for sure.
Maybe some new announcements. Never know.
Sorry, we have to go. I'm always in front of the people. So I will not stuck you anymore. So
Yeah,
go
okay.
along and enjoy it. I'll
Thank
see you
you.
later.
Yeah.
Okay, bye bye. Well, everybody's coming in. I think we probably can speak with these people after the opening ceremony so they can give us an opinion on everything that happened and to see what they are expecting for the next few days. So get along. We are going to watch the opening ceremony and we talk after, okay? Bye bye.
Today is a special day. A new journey is about to start. This path has no shortcuts or wrong turns. There are many questions unanswered and challenges ahead. But there's only one thing left for us to do: run. And as long as our determination lights the way, we won't stop. Over the last few months, we spent countless hours discussing the digital entertainment industry. Malta gives the global creative community a safe place to call home. We want to support and to empower the tribe. So this is a place where you can bring your wildest projects to life and revolutionize the industry. My name is Joseph Muscat, and I am happy to join you on this quest. I have been told that you are creators, makers, and adventurers, a tribe of creative and resilient people. And that's why I'm proud to call myself a warrior. Welcome to your new home.
Hello.
Welcome home. I don't know if you all know, but this is Andre Luis, and he is the founder, the genius, the idea person, the master of ceremonies, and he... A microphone. THU 2013 to THU 2018, his vision, and here we stand today with 1,000 people in the audience. I am not worthy. I always said he was like Madonna, but it didn't work out that way.
Hello.
There you go.
Sorry, I'm always nervous on stage. Can't do this. What? No. What? 1, 2, 1. Should I use this or this? Both.
Stereo.
So this is Scott Roth, my mentor and ambassador of THU. Today, we are going to start again a new journey. In 2013, Scott joined us for the first time, and since 2013.
So I showed up in 2013. He called me on the phone. I didn't know Andre. I sort of had a vague idea where Portugal was. And Andre said, I'd like you to come to Portugal. I'd like you to give a speech. And I turned to my wife. I said, have you ever been to Portugal? She said, no, but it sounds really cool. And so we wound up coming. And I didn't know what to expect. But when I got there, it was the most art-directed, beautiful, produced event I'd ever been to. And trust me, at my age, I'd been to them all, and I went, holy I love Portugal. I love this guy. And so I approached him and I said, because I wanted to come back to Portugal next year, I said, you need an ambassador. And he said,
yes.
And
he was supposed to stay only one day. He told me, I'm too old for this. And I say, okay, you come, do your talk, and go, and he never leave. So he's still here, guys.
Thank you. So when we first started talking about THU, I had just come off of sort of a world tour of speaking about the plight of the digital artist. And I came up with a concept of digital nomads, and people were being hired all around the world. And Is it something I'm saying? It's John Texter. He's turning off my microphone. And they were traveling all over the world and living in dark caves, and it was terrible and awful. And then that movie came out with a tiger, Life of Pi, and I decided that we should all demonstrate at the Academy Awards and say that we, as visual effects artists and digital artists, wanted a piece of the pie. And so we got together and we started to talk about what THU needed to be, or what was really missing from the digital artist, digital entertainment community. And so we bounced around ideas that really what we needed was a coming together of tribe, that we needed to understand that each and every one of you, while you might sit in a dark room in front of a monitor, that there are literally thousands of people like you that speak your language, the sort of digerati, around the world, and that you needed a voice, you needed a home, you needed to be understood, you needed to be evolved, you needed to change. And so it was with that we started on this journey of THU in 2014.
And since the beginning, well, not since the beginning, as you guys know, the story of THU is quite simple. I was trying to find jobs to my company at the time, a couple of young talents in Portugal. And I traveled around the world. It was quite hard to connect, especially for a young fellow from Portugal. It's really hard to interact, as you guys know. And so I decided to build something different where you don't have VIPs, where you can interact. The vibe is different. You can sit in the front row as an attendee, as a speaker, or as a partner. There is no VIPs. Only Olga is in the front row, by the way. So she's a VIP. So basically, in the last 5 years, as you guys know, I've been really fighting, not fighting, but struggling, because I didn't want to grow the tribe. It's always the fear of all the tribe. If I get it bigger, we lost the sense of family, and things will change. And now we are here, 1,000 people. It's a lot. But the reason we decide to grow the tribe is quite simple. We need to build a safe ecosystem where all the players in our industry talk the same language. From the business, from the marketing, from the technology, from the digital artists, we need to work together. So the only way to actually succeed, we needed to grow the tribe. More minds, like-minded people, talking the same language, and hopefully build a safe environment for our industry, because let's be clear, we need a safe environment. The only way to do it is growing the tribe. And thank you so much for being here, by the way. A big applause for you guys.
For those of you who remember the 1950s and the early 1960s, all 7 of you, there were a bunch of There were a bunch of musicians that used to create all this great music called rhythm and blues and jazz. I know John Chioda knows that. And they were routinely ripped off by the record companies. They were the creators, but the people that were in charge of the business side took outrageous and undue advantage of them, so that in fact, some of the great entertainers and musicians and creators in music in the 50s and 60s actually died penniless. And so it's really important that we all microphones work. Hello. It's really important that we understand the business side, the technical side, the creative side, the legal side, the intellectual property side, so that we're not walking into this blind. I know most of you are artists, and you look at the other side and say, well, I don't really know, I don't understand that. You do need to understand that, and that's why this year Andre has brought forward some really great people from the technical and the business side as well as the creative side. So I ask you to pay close attention to those talks as well. I know we all want to see all the great artists draw and talk about technique and whatnot, but there are also people here that will help explain to you how a movie is made, how a video game is made, how it gets marketed, what the technical issues are behind it, and that's really critical. So please do that.
What should I say now? That's my
So
line.
let's talk about, so every year we come up with a phrase of what the THU event is supposed to be about. And this year, a woman within Andre's group came up with the concept of tales of the unknown. And I didn't quite really understand what that was, and she explained it to me that it was a famous Portuguese author who came up with this book. But at the end of it, really what it was is understanding change and living outside of your comfort zone and embracing change, not fearing change. And it's really not bad. It's something you really need to do to be able to grow and become a better artist. And I think Andre and his team show that perfectly by stepping out of that lovely nest that was called Troya into this new, beautiful, outrageous island country called Malta. So let's hear it for Malta. So tell me why we're here.
Why we are here?
Not me.
Oh.
Them.
First question, how is Malta so far? The reason we decided to move to a new place was because of this. As we have been telling to all of you guys that we should change. And I didn't want to be like a marketing thing. The last thing we are is a marketing, or let's say bullshit. We really work hard to make the difference for all of you guys. But after 5 years in Troia, after 5 years in Portugal, as you guys know, my hometown, I felt the need that even us, we should change. Even us should put ourselves out of our comfort zones. And trust me, it's really, really hard. But it was the only way to do it. And if I wanted you to push you guys from our comfort zones, I needed to. So the main reason that we decided to move from my hometown was send a message that we are all together, to be honest. And trust me, this has been an incredible art journey, but at the end, we are here. We have our own fort. Can you tell any other tribe that can say, I have my own fort? Yahin.
Yeah.
So this is the main reason we change. I hope, obviously, this is the first edition. Like in Troia, we made a lot of mistakes, let's say this. We will improve with your help, obviously. Again, like always, if you see that something is not correct, and we know that this year we skip some stuff, let us know that we will make sure that next year or the next day, like what happened in the recruitment, as you guys know, we will change, we will improve. And this is the reason we changed to Malta. A lot of comments, a lot of people text me on Facebook and message me why we were changing. And the main reason was that we needed to change. We are looking for 2 years for a new home.
Plus, you got to say, this hall is pretty spectacular.
Yeah.
The food, pretty spectacular. They speak English, so for me, to eat Italian food in Europe and actually be able to communicate with people, because my French is terrible. So this is great. And it's our home now for at least the next 2 years.
3.
3 years. This year and 2 more.
Correct, sorry. I'm really bad in math.
So let's talk about our partners. Obviously, we couldn't do this, and every time you go to an event and they talk about their partners and sponsors, it sometimes gets boring. But let me tell you, you would all not be here if it were not for our partners, because as expensive as these tickets are, and they are expensive, it doesn't cover diddly squat to try to put on an event like this. So our partners are phenomenal.
Let me say something.
Please.
Our partners have names. from Grayson Davies, Keith Sloan, Cassidy Lammer, Robert Hoffman, Guido Mueller, Naomi Corman, Kelly Townley. They all have names, so we don't talk them as brands. Every day we work with them, every single day. So for a lot of conferences, for a lot of events, these are brands. But Supercell, my friends Frida, Alexander, we spend hours trying to set up something cool for you guys, and we spend really hours trying to bring something spectacular. Delta from Portugal, Rita, she's not here. We spent several hours to understand how can we bring something new for the tribe. Art Station, Daniel Wade suffered a lot with me, as he knows, he's here. Because we really talk every day, and they are connected. That is the most interesting thing at THU. So a big applause for all of them. Please, guys, step up. Naomi, let's go, Naomi. Grayson David, where are you, Grayson? Daniel, let's go. Naomi. Alexander, Frida. Let's go, Guido. Let's go, Keith. Where are you, Keith Sloan? Where is Keith Sloan? Come on. And obviously, this year, we are not here without the government of Malta. They have been unbelievable supporters of you guys. And as you can see, even the Prime Minister is with you. So a big applause too.
I want to say something about Malta. I'd really like to say hello. One of the things that's really incredible about Malta, as there are many, is that Malta sees itself as being the digital hub of Europe. And that's a really big vision. And the infrastructure that they're putting in and the people that they're attracting and the offers that they're making are incredible. So we are dedicated to try to make Malta the digital hub of the future. And when you see the folks from the Maltese government and from the various companies in Malta, go approach them and talk to them because they really want to talk to you.
And even the Maltese government has names. Gail De Manuel, even Filetti, Anthony, Tanya Brown, they all have names. Kurt, Stephanie, Keith Chambry. As you guys know, I know all these names by my mind because we work hard every day to make sure that, like Scott was saying, we can build in Malta a safe place to call home for the digital entertainment industry. And these guys are playing hard to make the right conditions for all of you guys to have a better life here, if possible. So big applause to Malta.
What's that?
I heard my name.
Yeah. Obviously, the wine, the food, the beer, all of that stuff is really important and lots of fun. And I know Andre takes that very, very, very seriously. And we're very thankful that he does. The food is delicious. The wine is great. The beer is plentiful. But really, you're all here to be able to see the incredible speakers that we have. And every year, the list gets bigger and more robust. And we're just blown away by the people who are willing to come here. So we're going to roll a video, and when you see your name and hear your name, we'd like you to stand up.
THU presents Virginie Baudin, Raphael Grassetti, Erica Woolsey, Jeremy Mann, Donna Smith, Leslie Ecker, Scott Stafford, Alex Alvarez, Gerald Perel, Carl Kapinski, Shuzo John Shioda, Hyunjin Kim, Nadezhda, Andrea Blasick, Shannon Tyndall, Kelly Port, Cynthia Shepard, Jorge Gutierrez, Rodrigo Blas, Goro Fujita, Ed Hooks, Ian Springs, Sabine Engelhardt, Matthew E. Butler, Frank Tseng, Tomohiro Hasegawa, Kevin Dart, Phil Hale, Victor Kalvachev, Kim Jung-gi, Corey Loftus, Ilka Paninen, Neville Spiteri, Dylan Cole, Shannon Berkeley, Giovanni Nakpel, Alexander Mankowski, Josh Scher, Max Howard, Hal Hickel, Carla Ortiz, Andrew Maximov, Jeff Kember, Ryan Lang, Alistair Thompson, Jeffrey Bauman, Remy Marcelli, Tomas Opasinski, David Black, Eduardo Gonzalez, Scott Ross, Paul Debovic, Scott Eaton, Ted Gagliano, Yuki Matsuzawa, Grayson Davis, Mark Simonetti, Jana Shermer,
Not bad, eh?
Not bad. To all the
Not
speakers,
bad.
come on, again. Step up, all speakers. Nice. They will be here for the next 4 days for you guys. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Keep the building, keep it short. What? Keep the building, keep it short. Okay.
So, let's talk to a very important part for me. As you guys know, THU is all about getting jobs. You guys finding jobs. So I've been fighting in the last, we have been working in the last, not fighting, sorry.
I always have a problem with the word fighting.
I need to improve my English, as you guys know.
You've been working really hard.
Thank you. So I've been working really hard to convince, to show that THU can be the biggest platform in the world for recruitment. And this year, we got 26 companies, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, thank you. I want to thank you to all these wonderful companies that trust you guys, because at the end, THU is not only about recruiting, it's about portfolio reviews, it's about feedback, it's giving back to society, and all of these companies are doing this. So I want to give a big applause to all of these companies from EGG Drissel, Lego, CD Projekt Red, House Marquee, Axis, Illumination, King, Walt Disney, Creative Assembly, Supercell, Naughty Dog, Studio Gobu, Netflix, Ilion, Massive, Ubisoft, Outfit 7, Skydance, Riot Games, OPM, Unga, Ubisoft Blue Byte, La Tribu, Ubisoft Abu Dhabi, and Mytona.
Thank you.
A big applause. And my promise is next year we can use all for recruiting, is my promise. So let's see if you can work hard and all these companies can come back next year. And thank you once again for the support.
Yes. So now, if you would, talk to us about this golden ticket. We did Willy Wonka years ago. Those of you at Digital Domain, we did Willy Wonka. He has this golden ticket. So
this slide is here because this year we also step up the Golden Ticket Challenge with the big help of ArtStation. We decided this year to split the Golden Ticket Challenge in professionals and students, where we gave the students and the winners everything for free, the flight, ticket, food, and the best experience possible. And this year, because we want to continue to support everyone that actually spent time to apply, we have a VR gallery in the last floor, and you guys will decide what is the best work, and the winner, we are going to receive a ticket for 2019. So you have the chance to choose. So during the day and night, in the last floor of this MCC, you will have a room, VR room, where you can actually see all the works of the students and professionals that applied for the Golden Ticket 2018. And you can guys go there, enjoy the experience and vote. And the winner will receive a ticket for 2019. So I hope you guys go there, support. And thank you once again, all of you guys that apply here. Thank you so much. And a big thank you for the winner, Bjorn Uri. Where are you? And Maximilian, where are you? And this is something that the government of Malta supports. So a big thank you again for the government of Malta. Thank you so much.
So this year, we're a bit spread out. In Troya, it was a lot easier generally because there was only 4 places to go, and everybody hung out and drank at the Oasis. So it was easy to find, and the hotels were around. But this year, there's different venues. And if you could please put up the slide of the different venues. Thank you. So we are in what's known as the MCC. And within the MCC, there are several rooms that most of the lectures, if not all of the lectures, take place in the MCC. There's the Supercell room.
Correct. Unreal room, Intel room.
And the Lenovo room.
And the Lenovo room. Basically, the way we divided is in this way. Talks, inspiration talks, will happen here, and workshops. So we have 2 major rooms, Supercell room and Lenovo hall. And we have 3 other rooms for workshops. That's in the first floor. The fourth Centelm will be used for the new Oasis, as you guys know, but also for 2 new activities. You guys don't know yet, but there is a room there that will be used for the workshop of Nadia, shadowboxing there. Will happen in the morning. And at night, we are going to have, for the first time, let's say, roundtables. I wanted to bring the conversation about art and technology with red wine. So basically, it's pretty simple. A room for 40 people, a podcast run by Christopher Nichols, where we actually will go talk about technology and art and how can we work together in the proper way. The fourth Santelmo will be used for that, also for a screening room. We'll have a screening room, Erica Wosley, here. Where are you, Erica? There. We decided to bring different projects in a different approach. Instead of being inside, we want to use the incredible weather besides today of Malta. So we can actually have different activities like screening and Q&A, sorry. And so this is the way you're going to approach MCC, and obviously you guys have 3 restaurants and 3 bars. Outside, you have something called the Greg Bistro. It's basically more or less the Troja Design Hotel restaurants. How many of you went to Troja? Jesus Christ. So you all know the Troja Design Hotel that were the speakers normally used to have the meals. So we decided to bring that concept to the Greg Bistro, where everybody can go. There is no VIPs. And this is something I need to explain, I think is important. The first 2 days normally are used to, well, in the beginning of THU, I bring the speakers 2 days before everything to make sure that every one of the speakers interacts and know each other. Because for all of them, they are strangers. And as better as they know each other, better will be the experience for all of you guys. So the first 2 days normally, you can see there are exclusive parties or not parties, dinners, let's say, of activities. Are activities made or designed to make sure they interact, they bond, in a way that the next 4 days they will be ready and they can bring a different experience. When these 2 days over, that is today, there is no VIPs at THU. You can go to these restaurants like them. You can go and eat there. You just need to pay, obviously. Unfortunately, I can offer meals. I can offer alcohol, but not food, unfortunately. But you can go and be there. It's free. Free, no, it's open. Sorry, my English. Not free.
It's not free.
Not free.
No.
Not
No.
free. I'm confused. But this is important for you guys to say. So you have Greg Bistro, MCC, Fort St. Elmo. Everything happens in these 3 venues this year.
So you might wonder what Greg is all about. Over the years, we've learned that digital artists are wonderful people, but there are certain things about them that are interesting. So we invented this character whose name is Greg. Unbeknownst to me, and it was shocking when I found out, that I guess in Portuguese, when you Greg, it means you throw up. I did not know that. So when Andre explained to me he's got this character named Greg, I kept thinking, why Greg? He explained, I got it. And so we've put together a little video of some rules of what you should and shouldn't do. So if you could roll that tape, please.
Hey tribe, welcome to Malta. Yes, Greg, you're also welcome, but only if you follow these rules like the rest of the tribe. We're very happy to call the MCC our new home and to have our own fort. Don't forget, these are historic landmarks that we have to protect and preserve. They've endured enough battles, so give them a break. Always leave them better than you found them. Studies show that you're 100% more likely to enjoy THU and not get lost in Valletta if you stick together with other tribe members. What studies, you ask? Save your difficult questions for later. You can dance, you can jive, and you can drink. You just can't be an asshole. Respect other people's boundaries. Greg decided to party all night long and will be hungover and annoying the next day. Don't be like Greg. Get some sleep. I love people who are always late. Said no one ever. Respect is key, so be on time. And finally, make an effort to talk to people that are shy. It's your duty as a tribe member. Oh, and remember, have fun this week and enjoy THU. But for Greg's sake, just don't be like him.
So every year, Mr. Andre Luis does something really silly. And so this year, I think he took the concept of sock it to me a little bit over the top. And so what we have here are Greg socks. And he's made a bunch for a lot of people. And you can get them at the store.
Yes.
And?
Yes. And this is a way you can remind yourself, don't be like Greg.
Of course, you won't have calves like me, but, you know, that's...
So, before you can continue, I want to thank you to Victor Hugo to make this incredible video. And a big applause to La Tribu. Once again, Jaime Maestro and Nadia Ruiz and their crews made an incredible job for the opening video, and they helped a lot in the Greg video. So a big applause to Nadia and Jaime once again. All La Tribu, come on La Tribu, all La Tribu, let's go. And as you guys know, I like to have our music originals. We have the sound compositor here. Pedro, where are you?
Pedro. Yeah.
All of these guys work almost for free for the passion of THU and the passion for the tribe. So a big applause for them, guys. And Victor Hugo is not here because he has been super sick, but he has been working like a madman to finish this video. He finished this video yesterday. Yes, even
he's in Brazil.
He's in Brazil. So, but he's live coverage. So a big applause for Victor Hugo.
Now, generally, my friend over here, Andre, comes up with one weird idea a year, but this year's a special year. So he's sort of come up with two weird ideas, and that is the luchadores and the super sentais. So please explain.
The only way to explain this is to call the luchador and the super
Where are
sentai
they?
to the stage. Where are they?
Come on, guys.
Where are you guys?
Luchadores, super sentais.
I can't see shit.
Should I say something, Shuzo? So, it's the other way around, yeah. Should I say something, or you guys can cover this?
I think look at these guys. Explain yourselves and what it's all about.
Okay, so I'm going to tell a super quick story. So my mask is based on a jaguar, right? So I'm going to tell you guys a story of what my father told me when I was little. He said, Jorge or Jorgito, everybody, when they're born pumas. They have no stripes on them, no spots on anything. Every experience you have in your life is a spot. These are good experiences, but they can also be bad. Every heartbreak, every mistake, every time you win, every time they beat you up, it's a spot. When you die, I don't want you to die a jaguar.
No stripes on.
I want you to die a panther. Live everything. experience everything, get in trouble, get your heart broken, go to jail. Do it all.
Woo!
So if you're in my team, that's what I'm going to expect from you.
I am Super Sentai Red! I just turned 51 last night, and my mom in Kobe would cry if she knew I came all the way to Malta to do this. I am looking for a fellow Sentai. I have Super Sentai suits. I have blue. I have black. I have green. And I have yellow. But the yellow has to wear a skirt. It's not easy being a Sentai. Rule number one. You have to fit the suit. It's not easy because it's made in Japan. You have to be sort of like my size. Rule number two. You have to be in the suit for a long time. It is very, very uncomfortable. I have been listening to Andre and Scott and with Jorge for the last 30 minutes, and it's suffocating. Rule number three. Every word you have to say, you have to make a weird movement. Can you do that? Rule number four, I forgot. But rule number five, you have to be retarded. Can you do that? Actually, I remember rule number four. We have a Super Sentai movement. You have to complete it with me. It's called THU. Obviously, it's incomplete without you all. Whoa.
Yeah. Super Sentai.
So anyway, it's not a competition with the Luchas. We are actually very good friends. Lucha Jorge actually pulled up my zipper.
Is this true?
So it's about a competition of who can be the most stupid. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I think we're done.
You are done. Luchadores Super Sentai!
So, why I had this stupid idea?
It's pretty funny.
Basically, the reason behind this is pretty clear. In the last THUs, after the THU, I talked with a lot of people, and one of the things I heard several times is, it's really hard to talk with people nowadays at THU, because a lot of you guys are here to be with your friends. So you want to stuck with your friends. So I've been thinking and thinking because I can't push everybody to talk with different people. So the only way I found is divide to unite. So we will divide in two, as you guys know, random. You guys choose randomly, as you guys are a luchador, a puma, or a panther, or you guys are this.
Whatever that is.
And the prize is obviously the winner. The winners will receive alcohol. All of you will receive alcohol. There is no winner. The main reason is you guys having fun, talk with each other, help each other, and enjoy THU. That's the most important thing. So thank you so much.
THU is lucky enough to have an incredible crew of talented videographers, an editor who blows me away every day. And what they do is they make a video diary every single day of all of the activities and then act like crazy mad people, cut it together, and looks fantastic. And it's wonderful to see because then we get to relive what that day was like. So over the last couple of days, these guys have been putting their first diary video together. I'd like you to enjoy it.
All islands are unknown until we land on them. I want to find the unknown island. I want to know who I am when I am on it. Don't you know? If you do not get out of yourself, you will never find out who you are.
There are a lot of hotspots to visit. Good luck, guys. Good start.
We are starting today a new journey. Malta wants you guys, and this is the perfect place to build a community.
Embrace the tales of the unknown. Welcome home.
And before we go, this year we are returning with the night talks at 9:30. Will be super, super, super amazing if this year all of you guys can be in this room together as a tribe at 9:30. It's the only opportunity. I know you guys want to be outside drinking. I know you guys want to see outside sightseeing and doing other stuffs. But be here in the next 4 days at 9:30. It's the only way you can be a tribe. Every day, it's the only opportunity. So it's the only thing I ask. And before I go, please take care of this place. This is a heritage place. So clean up yourself, help to clean this place, and help us in this to succeed in this journey. Sorry for this last minute.
So the next couple of days, we hope to literally change your lives. Over the last couple of years, we've talked about the fact that when you come here, you're one person, and when you go home, you're definitely transformed. So I hope you're ready to be transformed. And I hope you really take advantage of everything that THU has to offer: love, friendship, empowerment. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. So please enjoy, take it easy, and in the immortal words of one of my heroes, remember that it is about change. Good night.
Enjoy!
Still don't know what I was waiting for. And my time.
Oh, let's go to the Oasis!
Dead-end streets, and every time I thought I got it made, it seemed the taste was not so sweet. So I turned myself to face me, but I've never caught a glimpse how the others must see the faker. I'm much too fast to take that test. Changes. Turn and face the strain. Changes. Don't wanna be a richer man. Changes. Turn and face the strain. Changes. It's gonna have to be a different man. Time may change me, but I can't trace time. Sides, but never leave the stream of warm and permanent sand. So the days float through my eyes, but still the days seem the same. And these children that you spit on as they try to change their worlds are immune to your consultations. They're quite aware of what they're going through. Changes. Turn and face the strain. Changes. Don't tell them to grow up out of it. Changes. Turn and face the strain. Changes. Where's the shame you've left us up to her next event? Time may change me. You can't trace time. Strange fascination. Fascinating.
The opening ceremony has just finished. Everybody's coming out from the big venue that is MCC. How was the opening ceremony?
Excellent.
Excellent.
Awesome. Amazing. As usual.
Why do you say
Always
that?
amazing.
Why do you say it's because of the speeches and all that?
Because it has humor, it has passion, it has, it's inspirational. Very inspirational. So, yeah.
And are you ready for the intensity of knowledge that is coming for the next few days?
Always.
Always.
Of course. Of
What
course.
are your big expectations?
Big expectations. Well, to meet again new people, to hear speeches that inspire me, that fill me with energy for the next year. So for the upcoming event next year.
Okay, perfect. Enjoy it. Have a nice night. A lot of people coming out. A lot of people are very excited. As we can see, let's try to talk with some. Hello, how are you?
Hi.
How was the opening ceremony?
It was fine. It was my first time, and I'm so excited.
So, what was more pleasant? The speeches, the videos, the messages?
I was crying because it was so awesome. I can't speak. It was too much. So.
Very emotional.
Yeah.
Oh my God! People, sorry.
Not much a little bit more because I'm not the artist like the others. I'm a waitress and I'm a cashier too.
And how did you end up here?
Because he is one of my favorite artists, and I want to meet her here and I want to say thank you to her that she gave me the dream to be an artist someday, and I work for it and I get it. And the people helps me a lot and taught me so much how I can get it in, and now I can start.
You are coming after your dream to THU, is that it?
It is. The THU helped me then to get it in, and I hope so I do it.
These beautiful stories like this one, there are a lot of them. Thank you very much. Enjoy the festival. And here we have another person. How was the opening ceremony?
Oh, it was awesome, really. It's so funny and exciting, really great. Happy to be here.
You come after the ceremony, you are even more eager to the THU. You come out with more
yeah, I'm really excited to see what will be the next. I mean, the lectures, what I can get new stuff and everything, new people, talked with them. I'm really excited. Thank you.
Everybody's really excited when they came out of the lecture, of this opening ceremony.
Yeah,
the speeches are also very powerful, and everybody, it's like everybody stays in the same tune.
Yeah, sure. It's like unite everybody. Like if you like concept artists or 3D artists, everybody like excited to get like closer to each other to get new stuff, new borders, like everything, and also everybody from different countries. And it's really interesting to get new visions, like from everybody.
You are very emotional also.
English, sorry.
No problem. Enjoy. So let's see, more people are coming out from it's a big venue. We can show you a little bit of the venue before everybody comes out. Come on. Are you happy?
Yes, very happy.
Are you from the
government of Malta?
Oh, so we have very important people here.
Yes.
Were you one of the names that Andre?
Yes, announced as well. So yes, we're very happy and excited to have THU in Malta.
And
so.
we are very excited to be here. So thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you.
What's your opinion about the opening ceremony?
It was fantastic. I think it was really interesting as well to see all those speakers being announced, seeing how they interacted as well about what's going to happen in the next days. So we're excited to be here and have you guys here. So it's
There's a
pretty
big
cool.
sense of community, and you can see that about this kind of
And the messages being being given and told to the community, I think it's fantastic. To keep calm and obviously the historical places, so we need to take care of them.
Exactly. We'll be sure to take care of everything. Don't worry, it's really beautiful, the venues.
Yes.
So, and are you going to be here in the next day?
I'm going to be here all days, so even if anyone needs help, I'm going to be
So you can come to, what's your name again?
Gail De Manuele. Gail.
Galen. Manuela.
De Manuele.
De Manuel. Okay,
Yeah.
so you can come to her and just ask for her help. She won't be a Greg. You won't be a Greg.
No, I won't be a
Okay,
Greg.
so
I have to
nobody-
behave.
Thank you very much again. Enjoy. So let's take a look to the venue. One last question. Sorry, one last question. Is the Prime Minister here?
No, he couldn't make it because he's in the US.
Okay,
So
I would like to speak
that's
with
why
him.
we did the video. It would have
Okay.
been fantastic if he
So
was
he,
here.
he won't be here till the last day of the...
No, he will arrive after the event.
Just tell me that I say hi.
I will.
Okay,
I will.
and
I have to show him this
yeah,
clip then.
exactly. I will come back next year to talk with you.
Perfect. Oh yes, fantastic.
Bye. Thank you very much. So let's take a look to what? You are the Prime Minister. No, he isn't. No, it's not. Who are you? Just tell me.
Hi, I'm Ivan Filetti from Gaming Malta.
Oh, okay. You are very happy. I can see.
We are very happy. Yes, it's been a great start, a great launch, lots of energy, and we're here to embrace it and to celebrate THU.
Perfect. And do you come out more inspired from this opening ceremony?
Very much so. I mean, there's a lot of energy, as I said, and we're all energized. And when you have so many creative minds in one melting pot, something big is about to happen.
So you are very excited to this next few days.
Yes, yes.
Perfect.
Lots of work to do too.
Yes. We'll be sure.
But we'll
that-
enjoy it.
Exactly. With hard work comes the fun. Also.
That's it.
Thank
That's
you very
all
much.
great. Thank you very much. Thank you for
See
having
you
us.
later.
Ciao.
So everybody's coming out. So you were the last person to come out. You were the last person to come out of the venue. You were the last two person. No? Yes, you were. No, he's with me. So just tell me, what do you think about this first big night?
Impressive. Although I've seen the last like 10 minutes of it.
What were you doing before?
Drinking.
Okay, it's a part of THU also.
Yeah, but was outside.
And now you're going to
THU.
drink again.
By the way, I can recommend you a great room bar.
A great what?
Room bar.
Roomba?
Yeah.
Where?
Room bar.
Ah, Roomba, okay.
Yeah.
So we'll meet there probably. Okay.
We should.
We should. Thank you very much. This guy's already a little bit too far out. So let's end up with this big empty room. This is where everything happened. There's the THU team. They are just wrapping up, I think. And we will do the same thing. So we'll be here tomorrow and the next day. So just stay tuned to our live shows, to our studio shows. And tomorrow it's a very big day. It's the first day with a lot of talk. So let's get some rest, some beers before we go to bed. And here they are, the people that make this all happen. They just laugh. They don't say anything. So have a nice night. See you tomorrow. First, no, it's not to you. They think we're talking to. I'm talking with you. I see you, online tribe, tomorrow. Bye bye.